my collection grows. So yeah, this is what I got for doing that event quest. I never checked the actual rewards. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, everybody. It's been a bit, for me at least, not for you. I've been doing a lot off screen. I am a very pretty warrior princess, I guess, today. You might notice, so I have the full Nargacuga set, which I have upgraded all the way for the moment, and I have the Magia Petarine 3, which is like kind of like a weird, like eventy kind of insect glaive, which is pretty interesting. It's blast base, and it looks really cool. You get those using like the weird crickets you get from some other missions. But yeah, so you might notice up on top there, on the top right, we have an urgent ready. It's time for fighting Ibushi, apparently. But I'm not actually done with all of my key quests for this current rank, which is a little suspicious. But before all of that, um, while I was out doing my urgents and or doing my key quests and slowly, getting equipment and all that ready, I happened to come across something a little special. I mentioned a while back that there was a thing I was looking into that we would start seeing, but we never actually saw it until now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to me from the past and who had to very hastily record, and I will show that off before we cut back and actually start this mission proper. So take it away, past me. Okay, I was not expecting to be recording this. I'm in the midst of doing, some missions and stuff off screen, and we have a new monster that's just there in this mission. It's not either of our targets, so I figured I would record this just to show it off. For the sake of making sure everyone knows what's happening, let's just go find this guy right now. What do you say? Okay, so this is Rajang. He can just randomly be in missions around this point. Um, just so we're aware, I'm gonna hit him, but I'm not gonna fight him for real because he has his own dedicated mission a bit later. Let's let's be mean and just hit him in the face with a bug. What do you say? So Rajang is um extremely on the nose Sun Wukong or Sun Wukong Sun Goku reference. He turns Super Saiyan and he hits extremely hard, and he is a tough customer. Um, I was not prepared for this when I was recording, so I apologize. But he does a lot of punching, and he does a lot of electrical things if we give him the chance. Are you gonna go down? You're going down. Okay. And now you're wait. Are you back up? I don't think he knows where he wants to go yet. Let me depending on where he goes. There we go. Let me Oh, now he's buffed up his arms, which was a thing they added in World. And he does a big laser. So yeah, he is a gigantic leap up from what we've done up until now. Um, ow. Why is he? Oh, there we go. Okay, we can finally write him. Okay, I think we're gonna end this little bit here. I'll return you to wherever I'm slotting this in the future. But this is the monkey. Okay, so that was the monkey. That was Rajang. Yeah, we'll worry about him a little bit later. But yeah, let's head to the hub and prepare for this quest. Okay, so let's get our quest all together here. Here's our urgent. Oh, by the way, here's what I've done so far. I went ahead and did all of the all those extra ones and got all of the extra switch skills. Um, and yeah, I guess that little symbol there on the left of the mission is to tell you that hey, a uninvited guest might spawn in instead. Not necessarily a guarantee, but Rajang has a chance to show up. Just so we're clear. And I've done, you know, just a few of these so far. Did a lot of that to get Dr. Kuga and all that, so we're doing good. But yeah, today we are taking on the Serpent God of Wind, and it's a Rampage, my favorite. So, I really, really hope we can do this in one shot, because I want to say we're almost done with Rampages that are required outright for the game. So let's see what we can do with this. Let's accept it. You know the drill by now. I'm going to make sure I'm suited up and ready to go. And off we go. Breath of Ire. Wind Serpent Ibushi. Oh goodness, that's quite the mouth. Ugh. Mouth within a mouth. Well, that's a interesting intro. Not quite the same narration we're used to. How are we going to fight something like this, though, you might wonder? Oh god, the cameraman. Okay. Yes, please, cover up the screen more. That's my big favorite. Alright, well, we got a lot of stuff. I guess we'll take the Dust of Life, because that can be another great way to go. So, let's do our best here and get everything set. What is the chat log? I don't know what that is supposed to be. Is that a Rampage thing? I don't know. Anyway, let's set some things up. A basic ballista here. Let's get a cannon here if they let me. They don't. Of course they wouldn't. I guess we'll just do an auto here because that'll be nice to tackle. We want to have one probably here. Should we get an auto one? No, we'll do a normal one here. We'll do an auto one right here, I think. We're going to save Fugen until the end, actually. I think I've learned a bit. I don't understand why they have the whole level up mechanic, considering this is like a big deal. Like, why do I have to keep loading this up again? Alright, we'll do the bomb here. The bomb's already there, and that's about all we can really do at the moment, I think. So, let's go ahead and do it. Start this thing up. Do it right. Time to get cooking. Okay, they got unlocked immediately, even though I didn't do anything. Okay, we stunned one, so that's pretty good. But we gotta worry about... Oh, these guys are just kind of doing their thing here. Ow! Alright, I gotta try and knock away... Okay, unfortunately, Kezu can just do projectiles, which is... not great. Oh. That's actually really bad. I thought for sure I could stun him, but I didn't have the crag shot ready, I guess. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage. Okay, Kezu's gone. That's good, at least. Let's try and knock this guy out of here. Oh. Did I knock? I did not. Okay, we're gonna have to weather this. So yeah, it's a little unfortunate knowing that I've got, like, 3 monsters on me, basically. Okay, we can block that. Okay. That really didn't... There we go. We stunned you. I guess we'll try and stun as much as we can here. I don't think we stunned that one. Maybe we did. Okay, they're gone. That's good. Okay. Make you retreat a little bit. Oh, I think I missed that entirely. Not the best angle. Okay, well, they broke through that barrier, unfortunately. Let's go to this one. We'll just have to retreat a little bit here. Okay, we can make you retreat a little bit, which is good. And I can stun you, that's even better. Alright, we're doing some okay work right here. Can this bear get out of here? Okay, good. So that's now everything taken care of for the moment. Come on. Isn't this riveting gameplay? Like, I try not to... Like, I'm thankful that the Monster Hunter team is trying new ideas and they have the means to do so, but, like... At the same time, man... This is not what I'm here for. You know? Okay, this is the big one. Okay, are you gonna attack me? Okay, counter signal. Okay, that's all I need to hear. Although we got a Kezu here, which is not the best. So I'm using this guy for here. Let's recall you. Please. Okay. So this insect's a little interesting. It actually can do double stuff, so I can get things back a lot easier, which is kind of cool. Here, let's get you tagged in here. I want to take care of Kezu as much as I can. Oh wow, yeah, you're gone. Where are you at? Oh, you're over here. Oh yeah, I should probably show off. We have a new Silkbind skill for this guy as a result of the mission that I did, which we do this move, and can do a lot of damage that way. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we gotta... I don't know what we're really gonna do here. I mean, we gotta take Ibushi down, so... You are the actual target here. And you're almost dead, actually, so that's pretty good. And you're gone. So okay, I think we're good for this wave at least. Can you stop? Okay, you're basically done. Oh hey, and now we can do this. Okay, this is good. I can take on whoever else is gonna appear. All right. Really? Here, can I would rather target you. Or not, I could just not hit you at all. Because you're allowed to just fly forever. Okay, first word repel. Okay, thank goodness. We're good. We're good. Thank you. Okay, everything's leveled up. Yeah, I'm not really don't really know what I'm gonna do with that kunai. Let's just use this to heal. That's simple enough. Alright, we got plenty of time to prepare here, so let's do a cannon here. Let's do an auto cannon right here. And then is there another one over here I can use or not really? Doesn't look like it. Is there anything else I can put here? Yeah, nothing else really. Oh yeah, the defender cannon. Here, let's put you back. We'll remove you, and we can put this guy. Oh wait, am I just whatever? We'll put the cannon here. We'll just do that. I'm getting confused. We haven't unlocked like the really cool things yet, I don't think. I guess we can get rid of you because you're already just nearly destroyed anyway. And we'll just use a normal cannon. I think this'll have to do. Anything else? I don't think so. We'll do what we can here. Second horde. Okay, we got a lot of flyers immediately, which is awesome. That's my big favor. Okay, we're messing you up a lot though, which is cool. Utsushi is here, which is pretty good. Ow. Yeah, all these flying enemies is my big favorite here. Right, we did a lot of piercing damage there. Sarios being a thing is kind of funny. Okay, if we can take these guys out, that'd be great. Okay, we Thunder Blighted them. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna. All right, let's leave here. I guess we're gonna have to use this because. Oh wait, no, he There is a wall there. I was mistaken. That's a problem. Can I... No, I can't really get a good hit at him here, which is annoying. Ow. Yeah, I should have figured that was going to happen. Can I... Oh, of course I don't actually get to hit him. I didn't pick the best angle, I guess, here. Let's get rid of you. Can I do... Okay, I knocked him away, I think, a little bit. We're doing some good damage to this guy. At least we can prevent... Okay, well, he broke through that wall. Oh, we actually have a lot of these guys coming, huh? That's really not great. Okay, well, you're taken care of. Oh, I can grab you. Alright, let's do that. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Let's ride Rathian and get rid of you so you can't destroy this wall. Okay, that's awesome. I love getting sniped, like, the instant that you're able to actually, like, do anything. Come on. Okay, that's good. Oh, another Rathalos. Or Rathian, rather. Can I do this and just take over? Or will that actually... No, it doesn't work that way in this, huh? That's a problem. Okay, well, we'll have to make do. Ow. I really want to take care of Puke here. Okay, Bishaten's here is like the main threat, so that's not great. I think what we might try and do, I'm going to use the Dragonator here. So let's wait for Bishaten. There we go. A lot of damage to Bishaten. So let's just kind of get going here and do as much damage as we can. Alright, we got all our buffs, that's pretty good. Doing tons of damage. We're actually plowing through him really quick, which is exactly what I want. Alright, that's good. Okay, now we have the machine cannon. That's what I was like looking at before. Okay, we can take care of these guys. We should be able to mop this up pretty quickly, I think. Come on. Okay, you're done. Where am I? There we go. Alright, you're taking care of Basarios. You are next up on the list here. You know what? Here. Just a lot of damage to you. Come on now. Do this. Come on. And you're going to explode and do tons of damage to that, unfortunately. Okay, good. We took him out of that. Get Izuchi out of here. And we're almost... Okay, good. I got to intercept that. Alright, that's good. Is there another Basarios coming? I think we're good anyway, time-wise. Isn't that great that you can just be out of reach like that the whole time? That's fun. Alright, we're good. That worked well enough. Let's go ahead and put this Thunder Bomb down here, I guess. Do I have anything else? Not quite yet. Okay, here's the big threat, though.
Prepare for the next round.
This is where it gets serious, everybody. What do I want to do? We have time. The thing is, you know where this is probably going to go. We're going to have to go to the other place, so let's get rid of this ballista. Let's put down the machine cannon here. Do I want to use Fugen now, or do I want to wait? Is kind of the question. I don't know. Here, let's get rid of this, and then we'll put a Wyvern Fire here. Let me just aim that where I want here. I guess we'll aim it here, so that way as enemies come in, they'll just keep getting pelted by it. That sounds like a plan. And then we'll get rid of this, because we're not really using this ballista, and I'll use the machine cannon here, maybe. and then I think that'll have to do. All right, let's heal up. Let's use the Dust of Life quick. That's an easy way to do this. I'll sharpen, and we're almost there. This isn't too bad. It's just, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. Well, we've said enough about that. Yeah, I know, Fugan. Don't worry. I'm really cool. Okay, third horde.
This should be the last of them.
And here come a bunch of enemies all at once. Don't give them an inch. Oh, don't worry. We just gotta survive 13 minutes, which is a large amount of time, which thankfully we shouldn't have to worry about if we're good. Oh, I thought I was gonna get bubbled there. Okay, I need Mizu to stop messing around. Oh, I did not get you at all. That kind of sucks. Well, maybe I can take care of Mizu and a little bit of you. Okay, I can pull you in. That's good. The Silk Bind. That's really good, actually. That's exactly what I want. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. You're almost done. Come on. I think we're going to have to... am I even hitting him? I'm not. That's annoying. Alright, let's get the other one here. And just take care of you before the gate takes too much more damage. Lovely. I love having a billion things to cover all at once. Like these are probably not so bad in multiplayer, but like single player, I just don't see why we even have to worry about doing them. You know? Yeah, you got knocked down. That's good. I just want you to go. Such a weird angle. Come on. Alright. And then this dude is slowly coming. We should be able to demolish him, I think. The Wyvern Fire, that's a good spot. Oh yeah, just completely. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a bug now. Oh, here's Ibushi. And oh, look. Hitting multiple things at once. So where are you, Ibushi? You're there. All right, let's start pelting them as best we can. It sure is nice of him to come down where we can actually hit him, huh? I probably could have saved the Dragonator for him, but all right. Counter signal has been fired, so we're gonna do our best. But he's gonna immediately destroy that. I'm pretty sure. Yep, he sure is. So let's just keep going. I don't know why they would even bother doing the counter signal. Considering. So let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we'll zip over, and we'll be able to beat him. Actually, no, he's more or less at the exact same time as us, which is just swell, you know. Let's put a bait here, I guess. What else am I gonna do here? I'm gonna put. I need a cannon here. I need the Wyvern Fire over there. Yeah, we're wasting the counter signal because this is not enough time to do much of anything, considering. We'll put a Wyvern Fire here, and we'll just, ow. Or not, because you're just gonna be in the way. We'll leave you right here. Yeah, this guy is gonna be a problem. Can I like actually play? That'd be cool. Ow! I got knocked way up because of that. Oh, yeah, it would help to lock on, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, did he get knocked down? Oh, he got baited. All right, let's just do what we can. Oh, we can't because the counter signal. Never mind. That would have been a nice thing. It would have been nice to have a little more time with that, you know. I don't know if that's even going to be a thing. Oh boy, let's get Fugan out now. Maybe I don't know if that's too late. Fugan, help me. Yeah, I know it's not good, Fugan. You can help with that, right? Ow. And yeah, he can just knock us off with his attacks, which is very, very fun. And yeah, I still can't get on the thing to attack, and it's just destroyed outright. So that's just pointless. Well, I guess we know why they call him the Wind Serpent. Um, I'm gonna use the Power Kiln quick maybe, and see if we can get the thing ready a little faster here. Oh, Yomogi. Okay, good. Um, can I set you up here? Maybe. Oh, yeah. We need to shoot that up quickly because he is doing tons of damage to that. So we need to really go crazy. All right. Hopefully we can do enough damage here. This is bad. Okay, counter signal. Okay, here's the real counter signal. So let's do our best here. Come on. As it does these giant AoEs. I chose Insect Glaive for a reason, because, hey, this is a big flying monster. This just seems like a good way to take the fight to him. Alright, let's use the life powder. And he's doing big sweeping laser beams, which is not great. So we got a lot of damage we can get off on him, I think, though. Thankfully, the counter signal is going to really help out here. Now, I don't really care about breaking parts or anything. We're just trying to hit him as much as we can here. Okay. Yeah, defend it with my life. I will. Don't worry. Is there anything else I can put here? I guess I put a bomb. I don't know. Can I... Well, that bait isn't going to work anymore. So, yeah, we're just going to have to... Okay, we broke other parts on him. Oh, I need to get my buffs back. There we go. Oh, hey, it's the two I needed. It would be nice to get him away from the thing, but I don't think I have much control over that. At least that turret there is going to do a lot of damage to him. Yeah, we're aware. Like, I can't really do much on that front. Here, let me actually try and see if I can do the spitting Wyvern Fire. Are you gonna... Of course you're gonna attack that, because that's a cool thing that you can do. I hope that works. Please. It works! Okay, that did a lot of damage. Can I actually, like, hit, like, move and do things? Alright, let's heal. Okay, we got a little bit of time left. We've used all our time, I think, pretty wisely, all things told here. And thankfully I'm able to avoid most of that with my kind of built-in earplugs here. Ow. Ow. Oh, this is a bad sign. Let's get out of here and heal as much as we can. Okay, well, we hit the Spitting Wyvern Fire. Yeah, he's doing these big, crazy AoE blasts at us. I'm not really sure how you're meant to really defend against that. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, my buffs are gone again. All right. I think that's the trade-off, is the buffs don't last. Okay, he's nearly defeated. I guess we're good. So let's just kind of focus on the soft part in the front here, and hopefully this will be done soon. Okay, let's just Superman dive out of the way of that. And again, apparently, because you won't stop Psycho Crushing me, I think we'll be okay. I think we got this. But he's doing attacks that I'm pretty sure are just Dragon Element. So, oh, is he doing his big old AoE? Okay, so what I want to do here is actually hop on the cannon, I think, and try and destroy those things. So we want to destroy those as much as we can, because that's going to otherwise pelt the gate. So let's... Okay, well, we destroyed some of them at least. So that's not so bad. We may as well just do this while we're here. We broke more parts, which is good. Yeah, I guess we do way more damage like this. I should be doing it like this. So let's get back in there for the couple minutes we have left here. We should be able to take him out. I'm pretty confident. We keep breaking parts on him, that's for sure. Let's do our... Oh, come on. He input red. There's no way he knew I was gonna do that. Okay. I mean, we get hit knocked up a lot when we do that, which is fun. Can you like not? All right, we almost got him, I think. He's just a big target. And yeah, I think Insect Glaive is just a really good choice for him as a result of being in the air. There we go. Defeated. We're gnarly. Fly away, you fiend. Oh, and here I thought we had to wait. So we can't carve his body directly, but we can carve this chunk of him, I guess. So let's go ahead and do that. You get a hide plus, a claw plus, and one other part, I think. And a carapace, yay. Why doesn't it say carapace plus? Why do that? Okay. That might be another piece over here. So all things told, that wasn't too bad. Oh, a dragon treasure. Well, that's nice. That's just a bunch of points, though. Okay, we repelled Ibushi, so mission accomplished, right? That gate doesn't look great, but we did okay, I think. Pretty Guardian Nargacuga did a good job, I think.
How did it go? Took care of it, did ya? Good work.
Thank you. We worked really hard.
Hunter.
You know what? I can no longer sense its presence.
Oh, well, that's all
Even
swell
if it
then.
must have flown off somewhere distant.
I want to say this is the end of the rampage, but something's still bothering me.
I'm
We
sure
still
it's
don't know
nothing.
why Ibushi showed up. All we know is that it's looking for its queen.
We just know that he's a simp. That's all we really know.
Remains to be solved. Minoto, tell everyone in the village that we're not out of the clear yet.
Understood, Elder Fugen.
Okay, we got an A again, which again, I don't really know how much more we could have done individually. You know, I repelled like 30 monsters apparently, according to this. Let's look at the what an amazing screenshot that is. So that wasn't so bad, and we got a lot of stuff, some keen bones, we got some pelts, and screamer sacks, and a lot of defender tickets, which I'll never use probably. That's cool. Ooh, a blue spike. Not bad, we got some stuff. About 23 minutes, you know, a little longer than some of the hunts I've been doing, but I guess it's not too bad. We got a scroll too, how lovely.
How's it going?
I've done well, but not well enough. Yeah, we saw the cutscene. So yeah, just do the rest of the 6 stars. I'm sure that's good enough. Okay, so, we don't have too many people to actually talk to this time. It's just Hinoa, it looks like. Or Minoto. I'm sorry, I'm getting screwed up. Hooray, we saved her.
Yes.
No new quests, so just keep doing the 6 stars.
How can I help you?
So yeah, that's where we are. That's our check-in, I suppose. So, 2 more key quests for me, and I'll see you with the other urgent, I suppose.
Until
I don't think there's much else to do. I mean, it's a little weird they would do this halfway through the you know, the progress there, but it is what it is, I suppose. That wasn't so bad. Really quick, I don't know if we can actually make anything with what we got yet. Let's double check. Let's just see what the armor situation is like here. We actually can. I don't remember if this was the case in the base game. Um, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But so this is the Ibushi set, which is very much like a old school kind of like Japanese deity, like a god of wind. Um, we get a ton of skills, as you can see, with that wind alignment. So you get good luck and a bunch of dragon resistance. Um, your gauges fill a little faster, a little bit of evasive and a little bit of guard. So a lot of little stuff, but the wind alignment is like the big deal for dragon resistance and whatever good luck is supposed to actually be. It's weird that to have 3 skills on each thing. It's neat, I guess, but it's kind of like it's kind of spread out like jack of all trades kind of thing. And we would need to do that rampage a lot more. And we would need a wind serpent orb, which is a pretty rare drop. Um, so we won't worry about that for the moment. I guess we can. I don't know if we can do weapons. I would assume. I guess okay. There's the Ibushi tree. So yeah, we can get the Azure Elder Glaive. That's kind of cool. Look at all that blue. Look at that blue sharpness. That's actually really really good. You'll see, even if we had everything, though, I don't have the money for it, so we'll have to worry about that in a second. What about the buddies, quick? Oh, yeah, all this stuff I've done, which you've already seen these. All right, let's see what Feline Ibushi looks like. Aw, they get a little cloud. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then the dog is probably something similar, I assume. Ooh, that's pretty fearsome. That's pretty cool. It looks like just straight up like they're just in a huge suit of armor, not even just like a hat or a helmet. That's pretty cool. I guess I want to do this while we're on screen just because I want to have it on video. Yeah, I've been buying up a lot of armors and upgrading stuff and getting weapons and all that, so I don't have much money left. But I want to go ahead and sell some stuff. So first of all, let's sort the box here, and they usually will save the stuff that you can actually sell off kind of at the back here. All the eggs, as well as this golden fry, I suppose. Um, these right here are all something you can sell for money. So let's go ahead and sell this for 1,000. Steel egg. Okay, that's a lot. We can get 81,000 for that. Silver egg, we get 170,000. That's quite a bit. Gold egg would be quite a bit more, and then we have a few platinum eggs. So yeah, so we be swimming in money. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do the steel eggs at the moment, but because I'm pretty sure this probably maxes out at like I actually don't want to know what it maxes out at. Let's just go ahead and do silver too while we're at it. Why not? Yeah, I think I'll save that for now. I'm a little paranoid. I don't want to use everything up, but that's a lot of money we're sitting on. A lot of these you got from like if you go to the Palico out front, it's all about online. Like these were just given away by Capcom. Because I didn't do anything super special to get most of these. At least like the gold and platinums. I'm not sure how else you get these. They're probably like certain event quests as well. So that's kind of nice to have some money. But there's also that one thing I linked way back with Volvidon where you can sell get a bunch of ore and then sell it if you do a certain trek in the lava cavern. So, but we don't have to worry about that. Gaijin Hunter already got you covered on that. So, anyway, this has gone on way too long. A bit of a ramble. We repelled Ibushi, but we didn't defeat him for good. And yeah, we have a little bit more to do in the future here. Oh, hey, we can look at the Nargacuga sets next to each other. How about that? So yeah, next time you see me in Monster Hunter Rise, we will do our best to take on whatever this next urgent will be. I have a pretty good idea of what it will be. And from there, we'll be one step closer to taking care of the Rampage once and for all. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.